Come with us on an enchanted journey through Metro Detroit's biggest and brightest holiday lights.
Ho, ho, ho! Detroit, the holiday magic is about to begin.
Watch as the lights flip on Detroit's magnificent tree.
Live from the heart of downtown, join Channel 7 for Light Up the Season, presented by Somerset Collection.
Look at this stunning scene at Campus Martius Park. Thousands of people gathered tonight, shoulder to shoulder, all waiting for 25,000 dazzling lights to bring Detroit's Christmas tree to life. Good evening to you and welcome to Light Up the Season. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. The magic of the holidays is in the air tonight, right here downtown and across Metro Detroit. Tonight we're sharing incredible holiday moments, traditions, and festivities from all around the region. We're going to tell you what sparked the idea for the Big Bright Light Show in Rochester, show you all the wonders at the zoo's wild lights, and I'll even take you back in time with holiday nights at Greenfield Village.
Cannot wait for that. Now tonight the magic begins. We kick off this incredible evening with a Detroit tradition that shines brighter every single year, the official lighting of our downtown Christmas tree.
For over 20 years, we've shared this moment with you here on 7, and we're honored to continue that tradition. The lights, the music, and of course, all the smiles.
You know, this is pure holiday magic, Motor City style. Glenda Lewis is live right along Woodward tonight. And Glenda, I gotta say, wow, Detroit is shining bright like a diamond, girl.
Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful down here, Carolyn, and it's so special to be right on Woodward Avenue, right in the middle of all the families lined up, waiting to see that Christmas tree light up. I've got a friend right here with a front row seat. Hi, Naomi.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Can you see good?
Yeah.
Yes. Waiting right now for that tree to light up. Thousands of lights, Carolyn, as you said. The show going on. We just saw Madam Mayor, Mary Sheffield, up on the stage, congratulating Detroit and thanking them for her service. And just a special place to be to kick off the holiday season. Dave, good to see you in Cadillac Square.
Yeah, it's great. We've got the Christmas shops going, the Cadillac Lodge is behind us, and we're having fun. I think we're having fun. Are we having fun? They take cues very well. We'll tell you what's going on in the crowd here tonight at Campus Martius Park, Cadillac Square. A lot of fun to be had. We're all waiting for Santa. Carolyn and Mike?
Dave,
Wow.
we sure are.
Gotta love the excitement, right?
Absolutely. 20 years of lights, laughs, and holiday magic, and Detroit just keeps getting brighter.
Channel 7 is proud to have been broadcasting the tree lighting since Campus Martius Park first opened way back in 2004, and tonight we are ready to light it up again. Channel 7 was there for the very first Detroit tree lighting ceremony.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Diana Lewis. It's a glorious night in the heart of downtown Detroit. It's so festive, you just want to reach out and hug someone. We've got hundreds of people here for this new holiday tradition.
That night in 2004, Channel 7 was honored to showcase the debut of Campus Martius Park.
We've been doing double duty tonight, hosting this huge event, the opening of the Campus Martius Park.
Our own Dave Rexroth was one of the first people on the brand new Campus Martius ice rink.
Alongside Red Wings superstar Chris Draper.
Yeah, it is first time. Beautiful.
What are your impressions?
Oh, unbelievable setup.
It was the night Detroit became 12,000 lights brighter.
3, 2, 1.
The park was a gift from the Detroit 300 Conservancy and designed to be the new heart of the city.
As the tree lighting tradition took root, the celebration grew too, with more lights, more spectators, and incredible holiday spirit.
2011 marked the first year the tree was Michigan grown. The 60-foot Norwegian spruce was trimmed with 19,000 sparkling lights.
Light it up!
When COVID hit in 2020, Channel 7 was determined to continue what had become a time-honored tradition. Simply amazing each and every year, 19,000 LED lights, hundreds of bulbs, and a lot of magic from this 60-foot Michigan spruce.
No crowds here tonight because we are all in this together.
The tree was lit by Santa himself.
3, 2, one. Happy holidays!
Channel 7 celebrated the 20th annual tree lighting in 2023, with the tree decked with a whopping 25,000 lights.
Each and every year, Channel 7 has been proud to kick off the holidays with you.
And this year, we are excited, bringing you more lights than ever before from all over Southeast Michigan.
Oh my goodness, so special to look back at how it started and where we are today. And of course, this time of year would not be complete without the big guy himself, Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's made his list and checked it twice, and he has a special message just for Detroit. Santa, take it away.
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, boys and girls. It's a busy time of year. The elves are making toys, and the reindeer are training to pull my sleigh. I wanted to let you know I can see how hard you're all working to stay on the nice list. Keep believing and spreading the holiday cheer. And I will see you in just a little bit to light up Detroit's magical tree.
Oh, Santa, we cannot wait. Of course, the holidays are about to sparkle all over Metro Detroit.
Now, we're going to turn to another amazing tradition. Glenda joins us now with where you can see more than 1 million dazzling lights. Glenda?
Part of what's so special, Carolyn, about our area is all of the history in the celebrations that we have been able to take part of. I was in Rochester earlier this week as they're preparing 1.5 million lights to make all their buildings shine.
This is so beautiful, amazing. It really gets the holiday spirit going.
You can already feel the holiday magic in downtown Rochester, but it all comes down to that one moment when everyone can see it.
It's 1.5 million lights covering the buildings every 4 inches. Every building is hand-strung. A lot of people think it's a big net. It's not, because we have historic buildings, so every building is completely different. So there are crews that string for 8 weeks.
And this year, a special anniversary is accompanying that signature sparkle. 20 years of making businesses, families, and the heart of Rochester shine.
20 years, unbelievable. I mean, what are you thinking? You know, it's funny, so many people ask me, how many years did you think the show would go? And I honestly never had an answer, but at a certain point it just became, how do you end it? Yeah.
So anything special for the anniversary?
The biggest thing that's special is you guys coming to town with us. I mean, we're so excited because with 20 years, hearing all the memories and everything, and we look back and Channel 7's been with us every step of the way.
And we are so excited. Channel 7 in the middle of Main Street when the big bright light show kicks off for the first ever live broadcast, when all 125 buildings start beaming. You know, it almost looks like a scene right out of a Disney theme park. Am I on to something, Christy?
At Disney World, they had an event called the Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights. It just happened to be doing a test when we were there. And when they started, of course, it has to be Disney, so they're doing it like a radio broadcast. It was supposed to be the streets of New York. And they were saying, oh, wow, it's snowing. This could be Saratoga Springs. This could be Rochester. And I stopped. I knew they meant Rochester, New York, but isn't that strange? I get chills right now just even saying it.
Chills too.
Exactly. And then the lights went on, and it just struck me, and I had tears in my eyes. I was looking at it, but then I started looking and saying, okay, all these people are standing there, they're getting their pictures, and if these weren't false storefronts, they wouldn't be leaving. They'd be going in those stores. So then the wheels started turning.
And it's so special this year that we're able to celebrate the holidays in so many communities. So Monday night, we'll be out for Lanyap, lighting up their season as all the Rochester Bright Light Show happens there. But right now, this tree, downtown Detroit, Campus Marshes, is the place to be. We're counting down, Carolyn and Mike. Back to you.
We are definitely counting down, Glenda, but how magical was that in Rochester? Christy made Rochester Hills look like a scene right out of Disney. Did you check that out?
It is incredible, and every year it gets brighter.
Yes, indeed. We want you to stick around, though. We still have millions more lights to show you tonight.
Up next, I'm taking you behind the scenes at Greenfield Village's Holiday Nights, where lantern-lit streets wrap you in holiday nostalgia. And you may even see me partaking in some holiday merrymaking.
I can't wait to see that, Mike. But first, we have this holiday postcard all the way from Holly.
I'm Jeffrey Lindblom in downtown Holly, where beginning on November 29th and spanning for 3 weekends, you can experience what's been running for 52 years. The Holly Dickens Festival. Carolers and holiday highlights with famous Charles Dickens work on forward display will make for a Victorian-era festive fusion with the historic downtown.
Just a lot of great fun, and it just brings out the holiday spirit in everyone.
Again, the festival itself begins on the 29th, but if you're feeling holly jolly here in Holly, you can catch their tree lighting ceremony the night prior on the 28th at 6 p.m.
The holiday spirit is coursing through Detroit tonight.
Oh my goodness, look at that sea of people out there in Campus Martius Park. The big moment is just minutes away. The Christmas tree is about to light up the city, and Rexy is live in Cadillac Square with friends, fun, and festive cheer, of course.
So Dave, are those people ready to see the lights flip on?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, this is kind of lit up too. This is so cool. This is the Cadillac Lodge in Cadillac Square. All kinds of nice fireplaces, couches, and all kinds of new friends hanging out here. It doesn't even look like we staged this. Tell everybody who you are and who's with you.
My name is Tracy Childress. This is my husband, Calvin Childress, my daughter, Dorian Childress, my niece, cousin Helena, my grandbabies, my daughter-in-law, Asia, and my daughter, Glory. That's my baby.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a ball.
Good. Well, you've been good for Santa?
I've been fantastic.
All right.
Ask my husband.
She says she's been good. Has she been good? All right, there you go. Santa's going to be good, too. Mike and Carolyn are having fun in Cadillac Square, that's for sure.
And of course they're good. Those are Lions fans out there, huh?
We're trying our best to be on our best behavior as well. All right, holiday nights at Greenfield Village is pure magic, a tradition that's been enchanting generations.
It is a favorite for so many people. You can step back in time, hear carolers sing, watch historic trades come to life, and find Christmas cheer around every corner of Greenfield Village. In fact, Henry Ford's clothing studio lent us these historic hats. And how nice are they?
Looking sharp, Carolyn. I got to see the holiday nostalgia firsthand while also getting up to little mischief myself behind the scenes.
Holiday Nights is known for its amazing light displays and ability to create holiday nostalgia. Today, production manager Christina Hales is giving me a peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, this is the clothing studio at the Henry Ford. This is where the magic happens. This is where we produce period clothing and soft goods for Greenfield Village.
How much of a production is something like this?
We start sewing in mid-October, but a lot of our costumes are already existing. We have 10 seamstresses that work year-round, 7 days a week, as well as 5 volunteers who help us with the hand sewing.
You said you have 70% of those costumes have already been made. Can we take a walk in here and tell me a little bit about what we're looking at?
We have a gymnasium-sized storage room where we keep all of our fabrics.
She's not lying. This space is massive.
Over here, it's the 1850s. Our Eagle Tavern servers also wear period clothing.
For all the people who come and see holiday nights, what does all this attention to detail mean for them?
I personally think that period clothing makes the guest really experience history in the most tangible way.
Of course, I couldn't leave without trying on a costume for myself.
Let's do it.
Fortunately, I had Kirk Haas, a real professional, to show me the ropes.
I am the general. I am the senior mummer.
He says he discovered when doing some ancestry work that his relatives were actually mummers back in the 1830s.
Let's get going. Let's
do this.
Let's make the magic happen.
Merry Christmas.
What do you think?
We are representing the East Coast of America in the 1830s. It's right before mumming ends.
It was time for us to don our full regalia.
All right, the pasty resistance.
This is the frosting on top.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the magic. I mean, that's some cool stuff.
There you go. got to be able to see out of it.
But wait, there's more. This is the big reveal. Here we go.
Kirk even showed me some of the mumming ropes. I think I'll keep my day job, but it sure got me in the holiday spirit. It's Marcus Klinger's job to set the scene at Greenfield Village for holiday nights.
Can you give me a sense of how many lights you guys use?
We have thousands of string lights. We have a lot of the light poles around here lit up. We also have 400 of our blue lanterns that light the path, 40 bonfires, and we warm people up everywhere.
Why do people keep coming back year after year?
We've been doing this for 25 years, and it's become a family tradition for people to keep coming. It's such a warm environment with the music and the food and the smells. It's such an environment you can't miss it. It's amazing.
I think that is amazing. You would fit right in during the holidays, walking
Thank
around
you.
in that costume there.
It was such a fun time.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see all the history there as well. Such a fan favorite. You know, Metro Detroit is on fire tonight with holiday cheer.
Up next, we head to the zoo's Wild Lights, where you can wander through hundreds of dazzling displays. But first, I think another postcard was just delivered.
I'm Carly Petra sending this holiday postcard from Lincoln Park, where you can experience Fantasyland from November 29th all the way until Christmas Eve. Lincoln Park's Fantasyland has been around for more than 60 years.
Many generations of families that have been here.
Full of sights, sounds, and smells of Christmas.
It's a magical Christmas place.
It starts Saturday, November 29th, just outside the Kennedy Memorial Building here on Ferris Avenue, with a grand opening celebration at 4:30.
You know, Santa is making his way through Metro Detroit, and tonight he is making a special stop at Somerset. Our partners at the Somerset Collection are sharing a preview of all the fun, all the fantasy and festive experiences ready to welcome families this year.
Alicia Smith sat down with Nate Forbes to talk about visits with Santa and to give us a sneak peek at what's ahead for the collection.
Well, Nate, thank you so much for having us here at Somerset Collection. I love coming here for the holidays. So kind of walk me through, what are your favorite holiday traditions at Somerset Collection?
Yeah, you got to go back to the beginning of time. We conceived of this 3-story castle at Somerset, and we have a castle that spans 3 stories. And it's such an element that kids and parents and community groups alike come to Somerset, expect it. Every year we add a little more. Whether we add frosting on the trees or frosting on the castles. We have a new light element this year with these floating snowflakes in the Grand Court. We want to create the curiosity factor, the imagination.
Families coming year after year to make seeing Santa at Somerset a time-honored tradition. You're celebrating 30 years of Somerset Collection North. How would you describe the evolution of Somerset Collection?
You know, when we opened Somerset North in 1996, we started the South and opened the South in 1992. And then shortly thereafter, we started the North. That opened in 96. And we believe in the best-in-class retail leasing strategy, where we are trying to get the hottest and latest brands in all retail categories here at the Somerset Collection to service the entire market. This year, we'll open up several new stores, which include Veronica Beard, Xenia, Mad Nice Coffee, which is behind us, Jeremy Sassoon and his concept. Indochino's opened up here at Somerset this year. We have shortly in January, we'll open up Suit Supply menswear, and we'll open up Cartier with the new 5,600 square foot boutique. As you get to the holiday time, we deliver for free within a 60-mile radius any goods or merchandise from any one of the 165 stores here at Somerset. This was a post-COVID business that was supposed to last 6 months, and we still do it, and we deliver over 200, maybe closer to 300 packages daily to this community. It's kind of a new tradition here at Somerset that our stores and our guests enjoy so very much. And it's something that gives us such great joy.
Thank you so much for having us out here to Somerset. It's beautiful at the holidays, and we're ready to have some fun.
And so are we.
Okay, Detroit, the wait is over. It's time to light the tree in Campus Martius.
Oh my, Santa, can you take the lead and count us down?
Thank you, Carolyn and Mike. There's nothing like the holidays in Michigan. Your cities are decked, your tree is trimmed, and your spirit is bright. Let's turn on those lights and get the holiday season started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy holidays!
What a show-stopping moment. That massive 62-foot Norway spruce is shining like a jewel tonight, wrapped in more than 25,000 dazzling lights and hundreds of huge color-popping bulbs. Is that beautiful or what, Mike?
What an incredible sight, and a huge thank you to Santa for helping us kick off the holiday season here in Detroit. A magical moment, truly.
Oh, so beautiful. All right.
It's almost time for the Detroit Zoo to don its holiday best with its own sparkling display, Wild Lights.
Now, this is not just a walk. It is a dazzling adventure through bright, colorful, animal-themed light displays. You have to see to believe. Jeffrey Lindblom gives us an exclusive peek at the Detroit Zoo gets ready to unleash wild lights for the season. Take a look.
I'm Jeffrey Lindblom at the Detroit Zoo, where they're setting up shop for Wild Lights, featuring more than 1 million lights, beginning November 22nd, sure to light up your smile and also the night.
We have over 500 sculptures that are covered in lights, and then we also wrap trees that you'll see throughout the footprint.
The light up footprint traversing about half the zoo's terrain. Planning and prep building up to the big moment beginning back in July.
How are we ensuring that we're setting up a show that razzles and dazzles each year?
Running roughly a decade, this year you can expect differing themed spots spanning the space, like an African safari and an Australian station.
We really design wild lights so that guests of all ages can enjoy their experience.
That means family and friends, kids and couples, or walk it alone. Maybe capture some photos on your phone.
It's a memory-making experience that is unique to our area. So we also want you to build a connection to animals.
Partial proceeds from each ticket tendered will be a helping hand, or paw, if you will, towards the zoo's mission.
And is really supporting both the animals who live here as well as the animals who live around the world.
New this year, the zoo is all about an interactive experience, bringing on board a light bright wall, stepping stones to bob, weave, and bounce about, and a light up lanyard, shining side by side with select sections.
I find the most happiness and excitement in seeing people be able to enjoy themselves here at the zoo.
And as you can see, they're still setting up Wild Lights here at the Detroit Zoo, but it will start on November 22nd and run through January 4th. And I'm going to pop up a QR code right here if you'd like to get your tickets early, and I'm going to make it even bigger if you can't see that. There it is. Reporting from the Detroit Zoo, I'm Jeffrey Lindblom.
All right, Jeffrey, always an incredible time there at Wild Lights.
Yes, and you might see a few animals, but it's more about the lights during this holiday season at the Detroit Zoo.
It
Can't
sure
wait.
is. Metro Detroit is aglow this holiday season.
Up next, Meadow Brook is ready to dazzle. We're going to show you an incredible holiday display and how Santa makes his way through the 11,000 square foot mansion.
But first, we have a message from Milford.
I'm Demetrius Sanders sending this holiday postcard from Milford, where you can enjoy the Milford Christmas Open House on Thursday, December 4th. The community celebration brings crowds to downtown Milford for a night of holiday entertainment, caroling, deals at local stores, and of course, a visit from Santa.
It's just so welcoming. It's newcomers, it's people who've moved away, it's longtime residents that have lived here. It's just nice to see your neighbors and get together.
Now, Milford Christmas Open House begins at 6 p.m. on December 4th and continues through 9 at night.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Is that gorgeous or what?
That is beautiful.
No, something else that is really gorgeous this time of year, Meadow Brook Hall. It is pure holiday magic. From indoor wonder to outdoor lights, It is the definition of festive this time of year.
It absolutely is. And as our Alexander Bahu shows us, it's not just about the twinkling lights and dazzling decor.
It's also a celebration of the family that once lived at this historic home and their special love for the holiday season. Take a look.
We all know Santa's journey on Christmas Eve involves a lot of rooftops and a lot of chimneys. But what if your house has 39? Yes, 39 chimneys. What then? Welcome to Meadow Brook Hall.
Meadow Brook Hall is the largest historic home in the Midwest. It's the 4th largest in the entire country. It's 88,000 square feet and has 110 rooms. It's big.
Not to mention this former home of Matilda Dodge Wilson and her second husband, Alfred Wilson, is also a destination for the holiday season.
The Dodge and Wilson family loved the holidays. It was a really big deal for them. This was a home that had 4 children, and they would celebrate every year in this room.
Year after year, the magic of the holidays comes alive here at Meadow Brook Hall on the campus of Oakland University. From the holiday walk to winter wonder lights to special tea experiences, there's something to fill everyone's stocking. And like elves in Santa's workshop, volunteers play a major role, helping to deck the halls.
And in particular, we have one big special day where we have about 75 volunteers coming to Meadow Brook Hall to bring in all of our trees and get them set up with lights and ribbon.
Even the Oakland University track team pitches in for the festive transformation. While Meadow Brook will glisten with the glow of the season for the series of events kicking off on November 28th, the decor also pays homage to the magnificent architecture of this estate.
Winter Wonder Lights is completely original and created for Meadow Brook Hall.
One prime example, that quandary with Santa and all those chimneys.
This was the question asked to Matilda by one of her grandchildren, her little granddaughter Ricky. They had their stockings hung by the fireplace, and the right tree, this is where we're going to celebrate. How will he find it? And to that, Matilda had a wonderful answer, which is that every year they will install a beautiful red light that will guide Santa into the right chimney.
And even today, Meadow Brook follows the tradition, shining a light for all to see on one of the 39 chimneys. The team at Meadow Brook hoping that fond memories of the past give way to new memories for their visitors.
Our favorite thing is being part of new families' traditions.
And to add to the wonder of the holidays at Meadow Brook, just know that these events are critical in helping to preserve this National Historic Landmark. And look, I can't speak for the big guy himself, but I feel like that should get you a couple of points toward the nice list. In Rochester, I'm Alexander Bahu.
Oh my, was that gorgeous or what? All of those trees?
So gorgeous, and
Yes.
definitely something to experience for yourself. Now, Diversified Members Credit Union is proud to help people in Metro Detroit, especially during the holidays.
We spoke with CEO Sati Smith about their mission and their long history in the city.
Our mission is simple here at Diversified Members Credit Union. We're here to provide financial services and personal access for our members to help them thrive. What makes DMCU different is that we're not driven by profit, we're driven by purpose. DMCU was founded in 1929 during the most challenging times in our nation's history. We started as a credit union for city municipal employees. We never left the community in Detroit. We have branches downtown Detroit. The main office is on Jefferson Avenue, Clawson, Novi, and a satellite branch in the KMAC building. We're giving our members opportunities to meet them where they are and to offer services and products that they'll have easy access to. We provide financial education services for free for members and non-members alike. You sit down with the certified financial coach and we go over the steps that you need to obtain this goal. If your goal is to be a homeowner, we'll teach you the steps. We'll show you what you need to do so that you can accomplish that goal. My message this holiday season is to focus on presence instead of presence. It's all about being there for one another and really and truly showing kindness, generosity, and spending time with your loved ones. Those are gifts that really matter.
Presents instead of presents. Love it.
A lot of good, for
Up
sure.
next, we're heading to Glenlore Trails to experience a stroll through a million twinkling lights.
But first, a brand new holiday postcard that's sure to get you in the spirit. Take a look.
I'm Jolie Sherman sending you this holiday postcard from Birmingham. Get ready. The 15th annual Birmingham Winter Market is coming up December 5th through 7th, and it's a holiday tradition you won't want to miss.
It's a great gathering of people in the center of Birmingham.
Enjoy European-inspired food, horse-drawn carriage rides, and Santa visits. Plus, more than 70 artists and vendors this year.
Of course, when they put the tree up, that's a real thrilling sight to see as well.
It all starts on Friday, December 5th, right here at Shane Park with the tree lighting ceremony at 6 p.m.
How beautiful is that? Look at it out there. Lights, wonder, and the music of the holidays, they've all returned to the forest of Glenlore Trails. It's Michigan's largest illuminated night walk, bringing thousands to Commerce Township for a mile of family fun.
Demetrius Sanders caught up with one of the minds behind this winter spectacle. And if you think you've seen it before, you better think again. We're talking new themes, new interactive moments, and dazzling technology, turning the forest into a full-on holiday adventure.
Glenlore Trails has helped families make memories around the holidays since 2020, becoming quite the tradition for some. And the phrase here is that when the sun goes down, the fun turns up.
It's an eye-popping experience that many anticipate each fall and winter, walking Glenlore Trails.
When we hear people say, you know, yeah, this is part of our holiday experience, we look forward to it every year, it makes all of the hard work totally worth it.
Chanel Schoenberger is a co-founder of Glenlore Trails. She says the idea was birthed during the COVID-19 pandemic when her family's business, Blue Water Technologies, searched for new ways to keep themselves busy.
Everything was shut down, right? So we had to find a way to pivot.
That's when they decided to transform a wooded trail at the Multi-Lakes Conservation Association in Commerce Township into an immersive family experience filled with plenty of sound and all the lights you can imagine.
Hundreds of thousands. It's a 1 mile trail, so everything from, you know, the LED to the light tubes, it's a lot of light.
It also features animatronics and interactive technology.
Frosty for Christmas. We've got red over here, cranberry.
Unlocking all the magic the trail has to offer.
Each activation that you interact with, you can have a magic wand and that'll trigger some additional animation throughout the woods. We're always trying to create something unique to the experience.
There's 2 different versions of Glenlore Trails you can find throughout the year: the witching hours surrounding Halloween, and the current one, Aurora, which runs through the winter holiday season.
It goes from a little bit of a spooky and fun experience for Halloween to that magical element that we all hope for Christmas.
And when asked what makes Aurora so special, Schoenberger says it's the team that brings it to life.
Our people, I mean, they make this what it is.
Now, if you want to check out this holiday night walk, it will continue Thursdays through Sundays through December 28th. We'll have details on how you can purchase tickets at WXYZ.com. At Glenlore Trails, I'm Demetrius Sanders.
Wow, so many places to visit, right?
And that's definitely one I got to add to my list.
Gotta. All right, who says the holidays are just about lights and music? Somerset Collection is making spirits and wardrobes bright for 5 lucky families.
Meet one of the winners of a family outfit giveaway and see how the Somerset personal stylists help them get holiday ready.
As a stylist, we help clients kind of get an understanding about their style. We have a complimentary service.
We go around to different stores and we pre-shop prior to the client getting here, and we pull items into the style suite.
We do.
For the client to try. We like to help them find their best colors, their best styles that look terrific.
On this day, stylists Pamela and Marianne had 3 very special clients who won Somerset Collection's holiday outfit giveaway.
We have a family of 3, so we were shopping for 2 small young boys and the aunt, just to pull some pieces that they could hopefully love. How are you guys? I'm Pamela. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh my goodness! I love black.
Yes. Jeans, we have sneakers. Come on, like this is your style, so we want you guys to try it on.
Mom Renee tried on her first look.
I love it.
I'm glad you do.
Then it was time to see Nizal and Jordan.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness!
Of course, one style is not enough. Somerset Collection stylist chose ultimate holiday outfits and gave us the final reveal.
This is absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what, I don't feel like a mom right now. I feel like a fashionista, and especially with these two gentlemen, as dapper as they are. These are my two great nephews biologically. They're also my sons, so I have the best of both worlds. I have to say again, personal stylist, thank you for taking the time. You guys must have known me before you even met me. They did absolutely amazing.
And if that wasn't enough, Somerset Collection gave several other families picture-perfect outfits.
I give them 2 thumbs up for that. Looking mighty sharp
They
there,
look
huh?
like they're ready for their holiday parties.
Absolutely. Well, downtown Detroit is alive with holiday magic. You know that. The tree is lit, the lights are sparkling, and the festive fun is only just beginning.
So, Glenda, how's the energy out there on Woodward right now?
Oh, Michael, the life of a showgirl. I mean, the tree has done its thing. Say hello to Henry for the holiday season. When those lights went up, so did all of the eyes go bright and glisten. And it's one thing to see all the family traditions, but you can also make family out here. Because I feel like I've made family out here with Vanessa and her mom Christian and her cousin Shantae and friend Julie. Tell me what you think.
We have had a blast out here. This is our first year, but it was such a good night. The weather has been beautiful. The city came out. We got to meet you. So it's been an awesome.
Well, Mom and family, it's been a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
with
us. Thank you for having
us. It's been a great time. This is what it's all about in the holiday season in the heart of the city. Back to you.
All about the families for sure, Glenda. Thank you. Up next, look to the skies. Macomb County is lighting up with a spectacular holiday drone show you don't want to miss.
But first, here's a postcard from Plymouth.
I'm Christiana Ford sending you this holiday postcard from Plymouth, where you can experience the Walk of Trees, a must-see holiday tradition starting November 28th through January 4th. 78 decorated trees with characters like Elf and Grinch for you to walk, wonder, and make holiday memories.
We get so many pictures of people doing that, and it just creates this really warm and wonderful feeling in Plymouth.
And it all begins the day after Thanksgiving here in Kellogg Park.
Christmas comes but once a year. It's time to hold your baby.
Detroit is sparkling, and Dave Rexroth is having all the fun tonight.
Let's head on over to Cadillac Square, where there's so much holiday cheer in the air. Families are having a lot of fun with you, Dave.
Absolutely. You said light up the season. Look at, I found lights all over the place here. Tell everybody who you are and who's with you.
I'm James, this is Carrie, and that is Rochelle. This
And
is
yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy. Yeah, she likes the mic. Where are you guys from?
Bay City.
Have you been down here before to see this?
No, we have not.
What do you think of the tree?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did you know you've grown a crowd behind you?
I see that.
Go Lions! We are having fun at Cadillac Park. Carolyn and Mike.
All right, thank you so much, Rexy. Can't get enough of that beautiful tree down at Campus Martius Park. From small towns to city streets, Metro Detroit is filled with timeless traditions that families look forward to year after year.
After year. And Faraz Javed shows us where Santa rides a fire truck and where the holiday show is in the sky.
When Campus Martius' glow radiating miles away from Detroit, people here in Macomb County are counting the days until they can light up their own trees and festivities.
People from other communities come and see what we're doing.
For Cynthia Karanja and her family, Christmas Aglow in Shelby Township has been a family tradition for nearly 20 years.
This will always be something that we've done together.
Two of her kids, Noah and Annalisa, are always looking forward to this time of the year.
My favorite memory was like being in Boy Scouts and seeing Santa Claus.
What's your favorite part?
Hanging out with all my friends.
The township's communications manager, Chelsea Schneider, says this year they're expecting thousands of people to check out the city's 30-foot tree.
My favorite part of Christmas Aglow is bringing Santa Claus in for the kids. Our police and fire come in, they bring him in, the kids get to see him. He goes inside, he takes pictures, and it's all free for everyone that attends.
From Santa being handed the key to the township to the famous drone show, Chelsea says it's truly a spectacle.
The drone show is something that we started a couple of years ago in coordination with our fireworks. And we got a lot of feedback from the community that they absolutely loved the drones that we were doing.
What do you guys think about the drone show?
I like it a lot.
Like the lights that go on, I think it's just really cool.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Meanwhile, just 10 miles west, Dodge Park in Sterling Heights is getting ready for its own celebration, a Sterling Christmas. This year marks the 48th anniversary, with carriage rides, skating, and a Christmas tree ready to wow families.
That's the tree right there?
Yes, we transplanted it here about 5-6 years ago now.
Okay.
Started off as about an 18-foot tree. We're now at about 25 feet, growing by the year. We're adding more and more lights to it. It's a great beacon for the holiday season.
Sterling Heights Parks and Recreation Director Kyle Langlois says around 7,500 people show up to see Santa being handed the key to the city.
Each year, we bring new decorations to the event, more lights than we've ever had before, our entertainment.
Dad, have you been on the naughty list?
I've always been on the naughty list. Hopefully this year, I'm on the nice list.
All right, holiday festivities in Shelby Township starts from December 5th. In Sterling Heights, it's December 6th. Bottom line, this holiday season, there's something for everyone across Metro Detroit. Bringing those special moments, creating beautiful memories. In Macomb County, I'm Faraz Javid.
Another one to put on the list for sure to go
For
and visit,
sure.
right? Now you can also bring the whole family and make holiday memories come alive at the Detroit Symphony Orchestra.
We spoke with DSO President and CEO Eric Ronmark about what you can experience at Orchestra Hall.
We are the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. The music is magical. Coming down here to the hall where the building is decorated, you can walk around. It's just that holiday spirit is just permeating throughout the building, and of course just a variety of programs for everyone.
Home for the Holidays brings the magic of the season to life.
And it's become this family tradition. You bring your home family here, and we see that people come back year after year, so it's a very special concert.
Film fans can enjoy Love Actually and Home Alone in concert.
What is so special about these is that the orchestra plays the whole score, and the movie is playing on a big screen above the orchestra. And to me, these are so special because you kind of get lost in both. The Holiday Brass is really showcasing our extraordinarily talented brass musicians, trumpets, horns, trombones, tubas. You might even see Santa Claus make a visit.
Celebrated country artist Trisha Yearwood will join the DSO this holiday season as well.
And there's nothing more exciting than when you can find a star like Trisha Yearwood who wants to work with an orchestra. And of course, it's going to be just a fantastic show. The DSO is not just about classical music. We're about orchestral music. And so we play pops, we play these family concerts. We're one of the only orchestras in the US that has our own jazz series. You can buy one concert, you can buy a subscription, or you can buy a gift certificate. It makes for a great stocking stuffer. You can't have a great city without great arts and culture. We just want to be part of that fabric of the city. So we really want to make sure that we contribute to the already vibrant arts and culture that exists in downtown and all over Southeast Michigan.
There are so many ways to enjoy the season. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for a complete guide to exciting holiday events all across Metro Detroit.
I mean, just amazing. And we've got more holiday spirit just ahead for you. But now we have our final postcard just for you.
I'm Evan Seary, sending this holiday postcard from Ann Arbor, where you can experience the Carytown Kindle Fest one big night only, December 5th, when you can interact with over 50 featured artisans and vendors who will be selling their best holiday goods at the farmers market in the Carytown district.
It's just a huge holiday festivity. Lots of food,
from all over the world. Some of our best local eateries will be represented.
10,000 people expected to fill these streets. That's Friday, December 5th from 5 to 10 p.m.
Light Up the Season is furnished by Garrick's.
We want to take a moment now to thank the team at Garrick's for the Winter Wonderland they have created right here just for us.
Yeah, they really put us in the holiday spirit. Thank you, John, and the entire team at Garrick's.
Yes, it's been fun. Now, it has been a wonderful evening, so let's take one last look around Campus Martius Park. Glenda, let's start with you.
The sparkle and shine of the holiday season in full effect. Wow, what a night on Woodward Avenue. Dave.
I tell you what, it's been a great night here at Cadillac Square. Don't forget the Salvation Army when you're thinking about all the holiday season fun. We'll see you around town, that's for sure. Mike and Carolyn.
Thank you, Dave, and we've had so much fun taking you all around the region experiencing this holiday magic. And by my very scientific count, we've shown you more than 2.5 million lights.
So many lights, so much fun. The season is definitely bigger and brighter than ever before. We thank you all for joining us tonight. From our Channel 7 family to yours, we all say Happy Holidays.